So let's see our final video. Hopefully, we will create a nice and wonderful phylogenetic tree in this final video here. So since we were on this website, the ebi.ac.uk, and we already created our MAFFT file, which is right here, right there, right? We have downloaded this file already. So in the previous video, even before the JAL view video, so what we now want to do, because this can do a lot of things, this particular website, especially all you have to do is ebi.ac.uk. All you need to do is then click on services, and then you go down to sequence analysis, which is right here. Okay, so when you click on this, now you have a lot of tools. These won't be there when you go to the website. These are my own files that we created. It will keep your record for a while. Even this one I did 7 days ago. This one 7 days ago, 7 days, 7 days. But I still have it. I don't know for how long will it keep it, but since it's here, you can see it and they're there. Okay. So now these are your uh, different tools that you can actually use. So it's quite interesting. You have pairwise sequence alignment as well. Pairwise is for two sequences. Okay, so if you have more than two, then that's multiple sequence alignment. And sequence translation, and then translation is if you're translating your DNA sequence. So let's see simple phylogeny, okay? See if we can, and it actually says cluster W2 file or program. So let's see, click on this, and here you go. And you can do paste your sequence here or use example sequence. So what we can do, we will choose our file, okay? And we use the multiple sequence alignment file and click on this and open. So what we need to do is we leave this on distance correction, exclude. You want to turn that on, it will correct your distances, the one how far apart they are. And here, if you want to give a title, fine. If not, we don't need to give a title. We want to have a clustering neighbor joining method. If you look at the down arrow, you really don't need the other one. I think the neighbor joining is good. This percent identity matrix is off. You can turn it on, or you can have it off. Let's see, turn it on, see what happens, okay? It will just give you the identity at that point. I think it might make it look a little bit um, clumpy and busy. But let's see, hopefully it will be okay since our sequence is not that much, okay? Exclude gaps. You know, you saw the gaps in the data when we did the alignment. So what we did is we have it off, the likes it off, we will keep it off. But your choice, if you want to turn it on, you can do that too. But let's have it off. See, submit, you can play with it. Whenever you want, you can turn things on, turn things off, and see what you get, okay? Here you go. It didn't take very long because it's actually not a lot of data. So here you go, okay? And these are the things we talked about. You can increase, decrease, you can decrease, you can make it wider, you can make it narrow. So see if you do this, these bottom ones can get at least a better distance, okay, here. So you can do this, narrow, narrow, narrow. If you have a lot of data, you can narrow it down. If you don't have a lot of data, you can make it bigger. If you look at this, see, it's wonderful. You can go down. So it depends if you what font you want, what size you want, where do you want it. That's all it is, okay? And all you can do is see, you can write a line, the names, or you can just have it right with where the tree is ending. So it's all your choice, how you like it. There are ways to make this nice. You can actually print it, or you can save it as, or you can even take a snapshot with the snippet, and you can then put it in PowerPoint. Okay. So if you do print, you get this, and you don't get a lot of nice view. There you go. Okay. So then you, after that, you can have it to as a PDF. Once you have it nicely done, separated, then you can open it. But I think a snapshot will be really good. Okay, snapshot with a snippet, and it just gives you a wonderful, wonderful outcome. There could be ways to actually turn on the colors that you can. There you go. You can download it from here as well. Okay. So we downloaded is image SV SVG. So now this is downloaded. This is in your uh, download folder. So you can then later on use that. You can open it here. You can then take a snapshot. Whatever you want to do with it is now downloaded. Okay. So that's pretty much it for phylogenetic tree. If you have any questions, you will be putting it in the comment section of these videos in on YouTube, and I will see what I can answer. And maybe later on, I will create other videos, maybe on primer design, and see what we can do with that, and maybe some other parts that I will create some videos. These are good reviews for your exams. Final exam, you want to know the steps, how many steps are there, what is needed for all this phylogenetic tree. You can make a list of those things and see if you can make a complete list, and then try with that list, see if you can create the phylogenetic tree. Alrighty, so we will stop here, and this is pretty much the end of phylogenetic tree, and this will be video number 4. All right, thank you.